Hello everyone, welcome back to playing From the Fog. I installed a new mod. It's actually a very simple mod, so it just tells me what the time of day is right here. So that's why I installed it. See that we're basically right where we left off last time. Nothing too crazy has happened yet. Also, it is April Fool's as of this recording, and no, this is not an April Fool's video. I was thinking about making an April Fool's video, but I don't think I have any good ideas for one, so I just decided not to. I just heard something for a second. Yeah, as you can see, it's nighttime right now, and it's extremely dark, and I don't know where my... Hold on, before I go anywhere, get in. Okay. I don't know why it was such a pain for me to get in here. Man, I really have nothing on me right now. This is crazy. Okay. I don't remember where. Like, I actually don't remember where I went. I went down this way, right? Yeah, I think I did. It should be the way. Now, I want to talk a little bit about my channel. And you guys probably noticed that I've been uploading some other videos now. Like, I've been playing Roblox again, even though, well, I said I wouldn't play Roblox, but there's only one game I ever really played on Roblox for a while, and that was Wayward Outpost. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that game before. I actually really like that game, but it's kind of the only reason I still play Roblox. Like, if Wayward Outpost wasn't a thing, I probably wouldn't be playing Roblox anymore, just because, like, of how things are on Roblox now. It's really bad. But, I'd rather play Wayward Outpost, I guess, so, I don't know. Let's continue down the strip mine. I just realized I didn't bring a water bucket with me, but I think we might be fine. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see what happens. We're going down this very spooky, dark tunnel. I feel like I should be recording these videos at night, because then it would make more sense, right? Because I want to release them at around dinner time for me, but probably different for you guys. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a stupid challenge and play this at 3 in the morning. That would be a great idea. Speaking of 3 in the morning, I actually stood up until 3 in the morning last night, and that was, I would have to say, not my best decision, because I ended up waking up like super late in the day, so that's not always a good thing. Yeah, I don't know how people can do it. I don't know how people can, like, stay up all night and then wake up whenever they feel like it. It's kind of insane. I don't know. I mean, I have my alarms going off, right? But I find that I tend to sleep through a lot of my alarms. It's really bad, actually. So I have 2 alarms going off, and they're right next to my head. Literally. Right next. Like, they're right next to me in my bed. So you'd think that they would wake me up, right? Like, they should. But, a lot of times, they're going off for, like, a half hour, and I don't even wake up to them. And I don't know if that... I don't know what I'm... I don't know why. Like, I've been told that I am kind of like a deep sleeper, I guess. That it's hard to get me to wake up. Like, I've been told before that people have, screamed at... Well, I don't know if I should say screamed, but, like, yelled at me while I'm sleeping, and they couldn't figure out how to wake me up. Like... But, yeah, it's, like... I don't like it. It sucks. I wish I could just wake up whenever I wanted to, but my body just doesn't care, I guess. It's really dumb. I'm kind of scared that we're gonna lose this iron pick here, because we're not seeming to find anything on Y level -54. I don't know, is this actually Y -54, or is it different? Because I know in beta, it, like, measures the Y level differently for some reason. The Y level is, like, different because it measures it at, like, your head or something, or your feet, I don't remember. One of those. And that's why the Y level is different in beta, because you have to, yeah, you have to do that. But, I don't know, maybe it's fine. We'll just see. I'm just digging a hole. This massive hole. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this, like, cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna have to make a house, obviously. At some point, I'm gonna have to make a house. I've got a few plans about what I want to do with this world. I'm obviously gonna make a house. Probably gonna make, like, a research station or something cool like that. You guys probably can't see, like, literally anything. You know what sucks, though, is, like, you have to enable cheats to configure this mod, which I don't want to do. I don't want to have to... I don't want it to have to enable cheats. I'd rather keep them off. I wish there was, like, a easier way of configuring. Like, if there was some way I could just go into the mod menu in game and just configure it from there, then I'd be fine with that. But you can't really do that, so you just have to enable cheats and configure it. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's day 7. That's great. Oh boy, I just can't wait for whatever the heck is gonna come at me. Whatever the heck is gonna happen to me. A little paranoid now. Kinda disappointed though that I'm not finding anything down here. I got 2 iron, and that's it. Like, that's not much. Really is not that much. I may or may not release a video today playing on my updating world, because I've got some major plans for that. I'm really excited to show you guys what I'm going to be doing on there. Yeah, I just have, like, a lot of plans for that world, really, in general. I'm really excited for it. But I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do once I get to beta phase of development. But we'll get there. So I'm sure I'll probably write down, like, a list of goals that I'll have or something, stuff that I haven't done yet. So we'll see. I'm kind of just, like, taking my time with that whole thing. Like I said, I'm not, like, rushing it. a lot of times when, you know, YouTubers do those updating worlds, they kind of just like, they kind of skip a lot of versions because they're not using the Betacraft launcher. And, well, the normal Minecraft launcher, it doesn't have like all the normal, doesn't have every version that the Betacraft launcher has. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think we even have every version still, because there's like there's still some lost Minecraft versions out there that we still haven't like found yet, right? So, but sometimes people end up finding them, which is really cool. This is really disappointing. We really only got 2 iron. Was that me? Is there something? You guys hear that? Is something walking? It's either footsteps or something is following me. Yes, we'll just have to see. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't see this? I feel really stupid now. Wow. I feel really dumb. I'm sorry. I hope that the recording doesn't end or something because I ran out of space, because I've been recording a lot of videos lately. So I have a little bit of a backlog of just videos that I need to upload. There's not too many though, so it should be fine. But yeah, I've been playing Wayward Outpost a lot. That game is super fun. It's basically, how do I describe it in like the simplest way possible? So it's basically like sort of like a military simulator, if you've ever played any of those. And basically what it is, for people who don't know what that means. What it is it's a game where you have to like repair the walls and use like materials to repair the walls and all that stuff. And you only have so many materials, and you can like for example, you can like load all the materials on a truck or something, and you can also like, I don't know how to explain this without like trying to make it sound super complicated, but you can also like so when you run out of ammo, you can refill your ammo, right? But that takes it out of like the ammo reserves, and there's only so many ammo reserves. So you can load up your truck. You can load up a truck with like materials and ammunition and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a military simulator in that way, except military simulators, they're more realistic. I mean, this game is more of like a logistics game. And it's also a zombie shooter, which is really cool. So, and it's not PvP, there's nothing PvP about it, I don't know. This is great. Wow. Alright. I'm a little bit on edge, I'm not gonna lie. The music is a little bit nice. It's a little bit comforting. So at least there's something going on. if you guys see anything in the corner of this video, please point it out, because I'm probably not going to be able to see it. Okay, we need to actually make another chest here. I should probably just make a house in this video, because this house is not going to do. Simply because there's just not enough space. Oh yeah, wait. Can I? Oh. No, I can't. So you're probably wondering what is like going on here. But I'm pretty, so there's like a bug, this funny thing you could do. I don't remember how it works or how to do it, but like there's this thing you could do where you can combine multiple double chests together. And basically, hold on, I'm gonna turning down the weather. It's way too fucking loud. You guys probably can't hear what I'm saying. Anyways, so there's this like funny bug you could do back in the day where you could like combine multiple double chests into one chest. And I don't remember how to do it. Hold on, I want to turn it down even more. I thought that was just interesting to share, because yeah, that used to be a thing you could do, but you can't do that anymore. I don't know what version patched that, but honestly, it's probably for the better that it was patched, because it was a pretty game-breaking bug, pretty overpowered bug, I'd say. I don't know. Maybe they could have made it so like you can make like cool chests or something. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I can't come up with this stuff. I'm just trying to organize this a little bit better. I know it's already like really terribly organized because there's so much stuff everywhere. I'm gonna have to go mining again because I haven't found like anything. Literally. And I don't think I'm gonna count the mining parts because I'm worried that if I find something, if I don't record it, then it's like, oh, well, I never saw that, I guess, on camera. Can't really replay that moment. I'm kind of worried that the textures might be messed up. I don't think it should be a problem, but if it's not like working, if he's not showing up, because I haven't seen him yet, right? We haven't seen him yet. But I did test the mod out, and I tried spawning him in, right? But he was like invisible for some reason, and I don't know if that's normal. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. And I have a feeling that his texture's just broken or something. I'm not really sure. Let's see. I'll go down this long ass winding cave. Oh my god. Watch this. He's gonna show up right here. I bet he is. I think I have him set to show up uncommonly or commonly. I don't remember. I don't remember what the settings were. I might change it to rare just because I don't want him to show up too often. That would suck. Hasn't seemed to really done anything yet though, which is surprising. Maybe I just haven't seen him yet. I don't know. Maybe he has showed up. I just haven't seen him. That's kind of the beauty of recording. You get to replay moments you haven't seen. We're probably gonna run out of torches when I do this, but I don't know, it's worth it, I guess. I'm surprised we haven't found any diamonds. Like, seriously, how have we not found any? This is kind of ridiculous. We've been strip mining for this long, and we haven't found any diamonds. And I know the people in the comments are probably going to be like, well, you shouldn't be strip mining because that's not the most optimal way of playing the game anymore. You have to go caving and whatever. Well, I'm playing with a mod that changes the terrain generation, so there's no big caves. That's not a thing. Instead, there's only spaghetti caves. So, if I were to go caving, I would have to find a spaghetti cave, because, yeah, and those are probably really hard to find, because they're small. They're smaller. And you can see that we haven't even found a spaghetti cave yet. So, yeah. I've just kind of been, like, all over the place, I guess, recently. Doing all sorts of different stuff. I guess I can't really decide, like, what I want to focus on. Because there's a lot of things that I want to do all at once, and I can't really do, you can't really do everything all at once. It doesn't really work that way, but I don't know, it's just something I want to do. Maybe I should have brought more torches and more pickaxes with me. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. My coffee. Oops. Why can't I see my offhand? That's weird. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. It's like my offhand torch just disappeared or something. Strange. And I'm not playing with any like dynamic lights mod because I want to challenge myself to use torches. I think that would be a cool challenge. Only use torches. And light, just any other light source basically. I'm not allowed to use dynamic lights because then it would just kind of remove the challenge of having to make torches, right? Because you could just carry a torch everywhere. And it would be fine. So, I wonder, should I enable subtitles or should I not? I feel like if I enable subtitles, then we're gonna see some more stuff that happens. I'm not really sure though. I don't know. Okay, that was that was really weird. I don't know why I placed the torch like that. So far, literally nothing, and my pickaxe is about to break. So, that's great. Well, we got all this cobbled deep slate now, I guess, so you can just build a house with it. Maybe. Should probably do that. Kinda wanted to just make a house out of, regular stone and wood. But that probably won't be happening because I have so much cobbled deep slate. But it's fine. I thought if I made a classic house it would be better, but whatever. You can do without, I suppose. jeez. So much gravel. I don't know why we're getting so unlucky here. We haven't found, like, anything. And I've been playing on this for, like, 2 hours at least, I would have to say. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Not sure what is going on with that whole deal. Alright, for a second I thought I heard something else breaking a block. Okay, well, literally found nothing, so that's great. Just fantastic. I've been getting back into creepypastas again. Like, well, you can tell because I'm making the series, but I think I'd like to recreate some creepypastas in my world at some point. I think that would be a fun idea. Like, well, one of the ideas I had was I want to recreate Lavender Town in my world, but I don't really know how to do that because it's in a Pokemon game, and like I'd have to go off of that, I guess. It would be a little challenging, but I mean, people have already done it, I'm pretty sure. But doing it in alpha, I feel like would just be perfect, right? Because alpha is like an old version of the game, and Lavender Town is in like an old Pokemon game. I feel like it would make sense. I don't know, that's just my thought on it. Just random gold ore here. You never bothered to pick it up. I'm still walking. I've still been walking this whole time. I keep forgetting that sprinting is an option, but it feels so weird to me. It feels so weird to be able to sprint with alpha textures. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right. It feels really weird. Maybe that's just me. Because you can't sprint in alpha. You can't sprint in beta. Sprinting wasn't a thing until hunger was added, and that was either beta 1.8 or release update. I honestly don't remember. But yeah. There's a lot of people who consider like beta 1.8 the worst Minecraft update of all time because it changed a lot of stuff in the game. And release. A lot of people don't like release. But honestly, I really don't care. There's not like a version that I'd say is the worst of all time, or that a version that ruined Minecraft. I do think that Mojang kind of screwed up with some of the updates, like especially the combat update. I don't hate the combat update. Like, I literally have nothing against it. I don't care the slightest. I don't care the slightest about the combat update. Like, I literally don't care about it. But I think that they really screwed up. Oh, great. Is it a coincidence that it's thunderstorming on, like, the day that he's supposed to be showing up? Maybe it's not. Who knows? Maybe that's supposed to happen. I have no idea. Get some more iron. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going until I actually find something. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I need to actually go caving instead. Seems to be that kind of my last option here. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, really. I'm not finding anything. I don't know, we'll see. We should probably go do that, though. We don't have, like, any food, which sucks. You know what I should do? I did not see him, but whatever it was, I'm sure he was there. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have had JEI, because it kind of just ruins everything. It has like this huge, you know, how do I hide this? I don't remember. How do I hide this? I literally don't remember how you hide JEI. I don't know. But we should actually be growing some stuff, because I don't have a sustainable food source as of right now, so might as well do that. We just need to find some nearby water. Here we are. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why? Huh. Weird. Oh! Ah, fuck. Really? I did not see that. Okay. Let's just make a small farm back here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, really? We're gonna do that now. I don't think he wants me to make a farm. Oh yeah, you guys are probably confused about why there's seeds coming out of the ground when I hoe the ground. So back in Alpha, there was no grass, right? So the only way you could get seeds is by hoeing the ground. So that's why that happens. In case you were wondering. I know, it's kind of weird, but it's a thing for some reason. Before they didn't have anything like crazy. To be honest, I don't even like the grass that spawns everywhere in Minecraft. Like, it's kind of just like annoying because it's in the way of everything and you have to break it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of an annoyance more than anything. At least in my opinion. Now if I just had some sheep. Okay. That's enough, man. I'm just trying to grow some crops. And you're out here harassing me. What does he have against me? What did I do to him? Did I do something to him? You think? I don't know. Let's actually, I'm just gonna plant them right now. And Don't do that. Okay. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I feel like he's messing with me too much. Am I crazy to say that? Should I change? Yeah, I should probably change it. Hold on. I'm gonna change it. Okay, I changed it a little bit. The config, just because, like, I feel like he was showing up a little too often, so I made it so that he doesn't show up as often now. Hopefully that worked. I have no idea if it did. I don't know if I have any string. I really don't have, like, anything. So, I'm just kind of, like, looking for stuff. Why is there no mob spawning? There's like no sheep. Weird. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop following me. Please stop following me. Please. Please stop following me. Please. I really don't like that. God, it makes me paranoid more than anything. You think he shows up beyond my render distance? Like I'm not able to see him? I'm not sure. Well, the theory is that he is supposed to be on the edge of the render distance. It is kind of how the original legend goes. If I had some seeds, that would be really nice, but I don't have any. So we're just gonna have to kill some chickens, I suppose. Unfortunately, but I'll keep these eggs just in case. If we never come across any more chickens. Kind of paranoid now, though. Every footstep sound I hear is making me a little bit on edge. Did you instantly regrow? Did you guys see that? Okay, I'm killing you anyways. I'll go down here. Get these cows. Hurt myself a little bit. Okay. This cow. I don't know, do these guys drop leather too? Or is it only beef? They should be dropping leather. Okay, yeah. They do drop leather. For a second I thought... I don't know. For a second I thought one of the mods like made it so that it doesn't drop leather or something. That doesn't seem to be a thing though, so... Come here. I don't know, I probably shouldn't even be using shears because I can just punch them and get wool, right? Like, it doesn't even really matter. Die. So much chickens everywhere. I don't know if this mod does this already, but you know it'd be cool if like if Herobrine could like possess one of the animals or something like that. I think that would be neat. I think there is a mod that actually does that. It can like you can like possess animals, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen him, though, so far. I mean, as of this night. I mean, obviously, we did see him. He was in the corner of my vision. I'm not exactly sure what he wants with me. But he has made his presence known. Can I get up here? Okay. There we go. I'm looking at every corner of my screen now just because I'm kind of like trying to look out for him, basically. Could you imagine if he was by my house? Like right now? He's just messing with my house. Give me some carpet. No. Place it on top of these. Now I can safely harvest without hurting myself, which is great. We have a little farm, and we desperately need, like, because look, we don't even have any storage for any of this stuff. So we need a bigger house because I can't fit everything in here. Oh, I just realized I already had. What a waste. Oh well. Yeah, I can't fit everything in there, so I'm gonna have to put like random stuff in here, I guess. I don't really know where to put this. Do I have? No. Okay, I don't have any feathers or eggs. That's crazy. We're gonna have to go chopping some wood too, it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna go back down there. Actually, I think a better idea would be to just like find a random opening. That's probably a way better idea to do that, right? You'd think. It's very quiet though. Okay. Found some coal. I'm a little bit worried about running out of iron because we don't have a lot now, and we could really do with some iron. I'm a little bit desperate for it. Hey there. Ooh, eggs. Give me that. I want your eggs. The more eggs, the merrier. That was weird. I don't know if that was a coincidence or what the deal is with that. I want to go exploring over here a little bit just to see. I'm gonna take a quick drink of my coffee though. Oh, it's so good. I like to drink black coffee, if anyone's wondering. And I know that's kind of sounds crazy because black coffee isn't that good. But I just like to drink it that way. I don't know why. I know it's like really bitter and whatever, but polar bears? Okay, this is really. You know what I should do? I should disable all these mobs. There's a mod I can install called Bad Mobs. And it basically lets you go into a text file and disable a bunch of mobs from spawning. So I think I'm going to do that for the next episode. Because, yeah, like, these mobs, they would never spawn in Alpha Minecraft, obviously. And they're They're kind of annoying to deal with, to be honest. Like, I don't want to deal with polar bears and strays. All they do is attack you, and it's kind of... It's a little annoying to deal with them. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna run around these guys, though. I don't want to, like, run too much, because I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, lose all my hunger if I do that. Let's go ahead. Just grab these carrots. Get away from these guys. Oh, God. That creeper almost blew up on me. Okay, that was crazy. I just got 3 hits on him. If any of you are wondering how I'm able to do things like punch sheep for their wool or spam my sword like this, like the old combat, I actually installed a mod. It's called Nostalgic Tweaks, and you can do all sorts of cool stuff with it. You can change like how the combat works, you can change how the hunger works, you can change like the sky, the fog, you can change all sorts of cool stuff. And I really like it. Jesus Christ, okay. We're not gonna deal with you right now. There's nothing scarier in Minecraft than a fucking skeleton, dude. I swear to God. Let's actually use an iron sword, because I think he was... Oh, he went down in 2 hits? God damn! Iron is OP. Okay, we're definitely gonna want to find more of this stuff then. Definitely gonna want to find more of this stuff. This is the perfect chance for him to come out of nowhere and just grab me. I don't think he wants to do it, does he? He wants to tease me. You scared me, Bat. Maybe I'm just too on edge. Maybe I've been listening to too many creepypastas, I don't know. I gotta say, my favorite creepypasta, or one of my all-time favorites, is probably got to be Abandoned by Disney. And I don't know if I should say it. I mean, I guess it's kind of scary in a way. Like, if you were a kid and you heard Abandoned by Disney, I guess you'd be scared by it. But, like, I feel like listening to it as an adult, it's kind of like, it's kind of silly, if you think about it. I don't know. But, I don't know, maybe you guys disagree with me. Maybe you think Abandoned by Disney is still, like, really scary or something. Yeah, it's a dead end, so I'm just gonna get out of this cave. That kinda sucks. I was hoping we'd find a good cave opening. Sure, how far we're gonna have to travel to find. Okay, that's a goat. Yeah, I'm probably going to disable that because it would not make sense to have goats in alpha Minecraft or strays or polar bears. Like, that does not make sense. So we should probably disable that. Okay. Made it back home. Gonna harvest some sweet berries. These are not the best food source, but it'll have to do for now just because we really don't have like anything. We should actually grow these carrots here. Just because, like, yeah. And I really want to build a house, but, like, I also want to find some more iron because I'm running out of iron really fast here. But I just can't find like a good cave, I guess. There's like no caves. It's kind of insane. We've seen some spaghetti caves, but not a whole lot. Drinking some coffee. Sometimes when I hear my own footsteps, I get a little... I'm like, is that my footsteps? Or is that somebody else? Somebody else who's following me. I guess we won't know. I guess we will not know. Boy. Look at all this coal. This is really nice. There's zombies. Give me all this coal. So much of it. I just have endless amounts of coal and I don't have like anything else, dude. This is kind of ridiculous. Kind of insane. Think about it. Okay, let's get up here. Let's get this coal over here. Okay. Oh, we did find some iron. Nice. Okay. Anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like anything. Wow, there's really nothing here. I don't know if the copper is, like, preventing stuff from generating, but it almost seems that way. I don't know, that shouldn't be an issue. You'd think it isn't. Okay. Let's just keep looking for caves. Any openings around here. We haven't found a very complex, like, cave system yet. Well, I guess we kind of did, but it wasn't, like, anything crazy. I don't know. Can't really get to it from the surface, though, which is kind of my main complaint about it. What is this? Random coarse dirt path. Must lead to the sign or something, I'm not really sure. Get that. Looks a little bit crazy, doesn't it? Keep checking over my shoulder. Okay, that was a frog making that noise. Yeah, I don't know if I can play with these random mobs. Kind of ruins the whole point. Kind of ruins the immersion, if that makes sense. I'm fine with the dogs. At least they're kind of... They weren't added in alpha, they were added in beta. I don't remember which beta version specifically. I think it was beta 1.4 or 1.5. I honestly don't remember which update it was. I don't claim to be like an expert or anything on Minecraft updates. So, man, we are really not finding anything. This is just crazy. Well, we found a lot of cows, I suppose. So that's great. Give me all your stuff. Give me your meat. Thank you. Hey, sheep. Yeah, we've been traveling for quite a while now, and it seems like we haven't really found anything. Nothing crazy. We haven't found any structures yet, which is very surprising to me, because I feel like the structures were like generating everywhere in the world before, but now they don't seem to be spawning like anywhere. I'm not sure why that is. Structures should be enabled. They should be spawning, but I don't know if they... I don't know. I don't know if they're messed up now or something, because I changed it. They shouldn't be, though. Because I made a test world before and it worked, so I don't think there should be anything wrong, but we'll see. Random. Nice surface coal. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, great. Kill these spiders. Maybe I should be running more often, but I just choose not to, I guess. I'm just so used to not doing it, and I'm not really losing any hunger from not running, so I think it's fine. Maybe I should have disabled the hunger. I don't know. Maybe that's what I should have done. That would be kind of cursed though, wouldn't it? So many pigs. They all die in like 2 hits, which is super nice. Die. How much attack damage? 7 attack damage, damn. And this is before the combat update, which, if you don't know, that's the release 1.9, that's when they, like, completely changed the combat, and they added the elytra, and, like, changed to the end and all that stuff. So... Ooh, a cave opening. Let's see what's down here. And it leads to nowhere. Great. How many of these stupid cave openings are we gonna find? These cave openings that lead to nowhere. Oh my gosh. There's just something about this seed, man. It just, like, really sucks, I guess. It's not a good seed, I think. So we haven't been finding, like, literally anything. Hey there. Oh my god, it is so dark. It is so dark. I don't even know if you guys can see anything right now. This skeleton over here is trying to get at me. So I'm just going to avoid him as much as I can. and hope that he just forgets about me. Hopefully. Go over this way, see what this is all about. There's probably nothing. Probably nothing over here. Maybe a sheep. I feel like I've traveled like really far already, but whatever. Another dead end. Damn. How many more dead ends are we gonna find? Really is not easy trying to go caving in these versions. Unless you just come across a cave. Like while strip mining or something. I guess. Even then I haven't found anything. So... How crazy. Think about it. Alright, let's go down here. Hurt myself a little bit. This other one. Where's the other pig? Oh, here he is. Here. Just trying to get your meat. Thank you. Yeah. Still haven't found anything. This is kind of crazy. Wow. This is kind of ridiculous. Hey. Baby pig kind of scared me a little bit, so I was like, what was that? I'm not seeing anything really. Like I said, I haven't even seen any structures yet. They should be generating. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. So I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong. Like, I don't know what the deal with that is. Ooh, iron. Or no, this is not iron, this is coal. What am I talking about? To be fair, I did make it so that they generate, like, far apart from each other. Otherwise, they would be generating, like, way too frequently around my world, and I don't want that. So... Yeah, the only reason I haven't really started on a house is just because we have not found anything. We haven't found any more iron, which is a huge bummer, because we could really do with some. I thought that was a dungeon for a second. I was gonna be like, no way, found a dungeon. I do have a theory as to why we might not be finding iron, but I don't know. I don't think it's true because this is like modern Minecraft and it really should not even be a thing. But there used to be a bug where like all of the ores would generate only in the positive axis of the world. And I don't know if that still applies here. I'm assuming it doesn't though, because this is modern Minecraft. Like it shouldn't even be a thing really. I don't think it really has anything to do with the seed. I'm gonna be honest. Like that should all be fixed. So I have no idea. We'll have to see. Finding a lot of coal though, so that's kind of promising that we are on the right track for something. This whole cave looks pretty promising here. Looks like dripstone right there, that's weird. Okay, I do have another iron pickaxe on me, so that's good. We're just finding a lot of coal, like we haven't found anything else. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Just endless coal. And now we have iron. Nice. Finally found some iron. After like 5 years of looking for iron. Oh my god. More coal. I'm gonna have like way too much coal by the end of this. I'm gonna have so much coal, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it. My plan for this series is that I kind of want to do everything on camera. Like, I don't want to, I don't really want to do anything off camera because I feel like that would kind of just miss the whole point of playing on a world like this, or playing a mod like this. So it just wouldn't be as fun, I guess. Like no one else would be able to see what I've seen, and that kind of ruins the whole fun. Wouldn't have any evidence, if that makes sense. If I didn't have any evidence, then what would I ever do with myself? I don't know what I would do. I know that I would be very, very sad. Just realized I have a bunch of carrots on me. I kind of forgot that I did that whole thing. There's no way this cave ends here. That would be crazy if it did. I was about to say, like, ain't no way. Okay, there's nothing here. Finding a lot of copper, which is interesting. I'm not going to use it for anything. There. Skeleton. Trying to get to me. Let's see if we can get over here safely. Without getting hit by anything. Okay, just drop down. Okay, my neighbor is playing music outside again, which is really annoying. I don't know what to do about— oh my god. Really? Wow. That was uncalled for. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, my neighbor is playing music again outside. You guys probably can't hear it, but it's really obnoxious and annoying because they do it like all the time. They play music in their car and they have it on like full blast. And everyone can hear it, so it's really annoying. I don't know why they do that, but they do that, like, I swear to God, they do that like every day. I'm not even joking. Like, they actually do that like every day. They do it at least once a day, as far as I know. Hopefully you guys don't have neighbors like that. How the fuck? Okay. Okay. Gripstones are a little bit annoying. Are we now? Found a new opening. These spaghetti caves can get really... Ooh. What is this? Is this like a ravine or something? What is this? I've never seen this in old Minecraft. That's so weird. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about my neighbors or something. I don't know. I got distracted by the ravine. You know, it's kind of crazy because usually in modern Minecraft by now you'd have like a full set of diamond armor. But I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I'm just unlucky. No idea. I haven't played Modern that much, honestly, recently. I mean, I played it on a friend of mine's server, but other than that, I haven't really been playing it that much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's be careful. More iron. What's the first deep slate iron? Yeah. You have 26 iron. That honestly is not a lot. I'd like it if I had more. I'm hearing noises outside right now, and it sounds like a plane or something. It's kind of spooky. I don't like plane noises. Especially in this type of situation. I have a feeling I'm gonna get lost in this cave, like, really fast. I don't even remember where I came from, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. It just keeps going. I'm looking for diamonds. Give me some diamonds. There's like no diamonds anywhere, this is crazy. I don't know how we haven't found any. Also, is it me, or like, does it take longer to mine deep slate? Is that just me? It feels like it takes slightly longer to mine deep slate. I don't know. Is that normal? Or is that just me thinking that? I'm not really sure. I don't know, I'll just have to look that up, I guess, because I feel like it takes longer to mine deep slate than normal stone. I could be wrong about that. Okay. I feel like we are really deep now, but I still have still haven't found any diamonds. And it goes deeper. Holy crap. This is a deep cave. We found the jackpot of caves. I should have brought, like, wood with me or something. Are you kidding me? There's Skulk here. I think I did disable the warden in this mod because like I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I don't. To me, the warden is just another kind of annoyance to me if I'm not like actively trying to loot an ancient city, if that makes sense. Like, because I'm not trying to like deal with the warden, I'm just trying to mine. But if there's an ancient city nearby, then it's like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I guess the warden is just gonna kill me because I'm not prepared for it. And it's happened to me a couple times where I was mining and I ran into an ancient city, and I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about that, and it's right underneath my base, which sucks because I don't want to. I really do not care for looting the ancient city. At the time, I didn't have any good gear on me, so I was not going to risk it whatsoever. I also just don't like being in the deep dark. It's kind of spooky. And you can't see anything. Here. Here. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I seem to not be triggering anything, too. Which is interesting. So I'm making all this noise, but I'm not, like, triggering the skulk. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm back. Took a quick pee break. I was just saying, like, I'm not triggering the skulk. I don't know what's happening. The skulk is right there, actually. I think the warden... I think I disabled the warden in this. I don't remember. Hopefully I did, because I really don't want to deal with him. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to find diamonds. That's all I want. I don't care about the warden right now. If I do die to him, I'm kind of screwed. I have no idea where I am. Nothing seems to be happening, though. Which is nice. I feel like if I play this mod at night at a time, that would just be spookier, I guess, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that, because my parents are home during the night, so... And they could probably hear me talking, so I don't really want that. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening right now. So, this is basically... It's kind of like free XP, I guess. Okay, there's nothing over here. Wow, I did not think I was gonna find a deep dark down here. What do I have that... Okay, let's use this. Try to cross this very dangerous lava. It's probably a stupid idea, but doing it anyways. I just hope a skeleton doesn't snipe me. That would suck. Okay, I don't see any diamonds around here. Oh! Speak of the devil? Look what we just found. Just got our first diamonds. Crazy. Finally found some gosh darn diamonds. After like 50 years of looking. I feel like I passed by a bunch of ores that I missed out on. I honestly don't even, like, remember. But, I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to walk through all this stupid smoke. What if I stay still? Nothing? Okay. In just going to walk through this because I do not care. Hopefully the warden doesn't spawn. I actually don't even remember if I disabled the warden. Is there an actual ancient city here? Like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, the warden is not a thing, I think. So, we should be safe. Hey there. Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. What? Shut up. Annoying. Okay, I don't know what that achievement actually is. I guess I got it. I don't know. I've never been in the deep dark that much, really. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've only been there in a few times with a friend, and that's about it. Because I just never have like never had a need to go there really. I never wanted like any of the fancy enchantments or anything like that. I mean, yeah, they're nice to have, but they're also like super rare to get, if I remember. So it's like, I don't know what the point of is. If it's super rare. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of trying to look for it if it's like a 1% chance? It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like the whole loot system is kind of scuffed in a way. So it kind of like forces you to explore like 50 different deep darks until you actually find the right loot. You know what I mean? It's kind of scuffed. Man, I really wish I had some wood on me or something. I don't think I'm gonna even find my way back. Probably won't, let's be real. I do have a lot of stuff on me though, which I'm kind of satisfied with. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should go back. Just because, like, it's probably just a good idea. Yeah. Did I go over here yet, though? Or is this something I've already... this looks new. Okay. There's nothing here. Cool. Wow, great. Oh, for a second I thought I saw diamonds or something. I didn't. Okay. This is where I came from, I guess. We're just gonna be careful about this. I think I came from this way. Stupid skulk. Okay. Yeah, and then I came from this waterfall right here. I kind of wish that, like, the warden would only spawn if you are in the deep dark, like if you're actually in it. Because sometimes when I'm mining and I'm nearby it, I still trigger it, and it's kind of annoying because like I don't want to. It's like I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to. I just want to mine diamonds. That's all I want. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'm not trying to mess with the warden. I'm trying to like get stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about the warden. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of annoying that that happens. I wish it only triggered when you're in the ancient cities or whatever. Not when you're like right outside of it. It just doesn't really make much sense to me, I guess. It would make sense if you're looting the ancient city, right? I don't know, there's a lot of like just random things in this game that don't make much sense. Like the firefly bushes. I remember like people talking about that and getting really, people were crazy about the firefly bushes, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It's just a couple pixels on a screen. I don't know why so many people care about it. It's not anything special, really. So, but the firefly bushes, they kind of seem out of place, don't they? Like, I feel like if they didn't make the firefly bush its own thing, right? But if they made it like, I think a better way of putting it in the game would be if they made it so that they only appear during the night, right? I feel like that would make sense. Because right now in the game, they kind of just, like during the daytime especially, they look a little bit out of place. They look like they're meant for nighttime only. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. They should have just like, I feel like what they should have done, they should have like stuck to the normal grass, right? They should have just stuck with normal grass. And then they should have just made it so that during the daytime some of the grass changes to have like fireflies in it or something like that. Something cool like that. But for some reason they made a whole ass new bush, and I don't know what the reasoning behind that really is. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I just don't understand it. It's strange. Yeah, let's go down here. Maybe we will be able to find our way back. It's not as confusing as I thought it was. I was a little bit worried we were going to get stuck down here because I don't have, like, the pickaxe anymore. Finding a lot of... Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking skeleton. Scared the ever-living Jesus out of me. Okay. This guy, really quick. I don't want to deal with him. Oh my god, why is there so many skeletons down here? It's so weird. There isn't a skeleton spawner nearby, perchance, is there? It almost seems that way. It's very strange, because I'm not even seeing him anywhere, and he's like, he's watching me. You know what I mean? Like, how does he see me? Because I don't see him. We've seen him once. I have yet to see him anywhere. Still. Where the heck? I am so lost right now. Where did I go from here? Is it this? Okay, why is there a skeleton right there? Where the heck did I come from? I'm actually very lost right now. I placed cobblestone here, and I went down there. But, so if I must have come from this place, right? Oh, is this where I came from, right here? Okay, yeah, it looks like it. Alright. I'm actually surprised I found my way back. Because usually I get lost, like, super easily in these caves. But, I don't know, maybe they're just, like, maybe they're small enough where it's not as confusing. Okay, this is probably not the right way, but I'm just gonna go this way anyways. This probably leads back. Oh yes, this definitely... Oh, there we are. We found our way back. Excellent. Well, I feel like I should, like, mark this location down because I don't think I'm ever gonna find a cave like this again. Yeah, I should probably just take a screenshot of this, honestly. So I can come back to this later. And then I'm gonna go back home. However far that is. I think it's really far from here, actually. Spawn is, like, this way, I believe. So it's like 200 blocks. It's actually not that far, I feel like. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. This is where spawn should be. Okay, hold on. If I go this way, it doesn't seem to change the Z coordinates that much, so I think this is the right thing to do. I should probably just be swimming here. Yeah, you'll notice that all the mobs have like numbers above their head. That's because the mod I'm using shows like the beta debug screen. That's what it used to look like, so in case you guys were wondering why that's a thing. Okay, damn, I am really lost, I think. Should we go this way, maybe? Just keep going this way, I guess, I don't know. This is probably where spawn is near. Okay. I think I'm gonna go this way seems to be the right way. And this is literally right near where spawn is. So somewhere around here is my house. Somewhere around here. Not sure where. the heck is my house? Okay. This sign, I know that sign is near it, so... I feel like it's this way. Could be wrong. I feel like it's in this direction. Yeah, this is not it. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna be for real. I have no idea where I am. I should be nearby, though. Oh, there it is. I was right. Alright, well... I think I'm gonna end the video here. Because it is about an hour and 30 minutes long. And I'd like to keep these videos at hours length. I don't want them to be like any longer than that, so yeah, I think next episode we're definitely gonna have to sort all this because this is a huge mess and I haven't sorted any of this stuff. We're probably just gonna make a new base, if I'm gonna be honest, because that's pretty much the best way of doing things here. Oh my god, I have so much junk. Put that away. Yeah, there's no spot for the diorite. That's so much coal, oh my god. I actually did find a decent amount of iron here, that's pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna plant these carrots. So I might as well, because we have enough carrots. Also, I kind of realized it doesn't make a sound when you plant them, which is a little weird. I'm kind of used to having it making a sound, but it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. It was really fun playing this again. I don't know when I'm gonna play it again, but we'll see. I kind of just like play whatever I feel like. I don't really have like a schedule of videos or like games that I want to play or anything like that. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.